What the
Jeez!
fuck? This is
Did
gonna be
you
something.
hear about Pokemon Black and White 2?
Why am I not surprised that you were doing
I'm
this?
going to do a Let's Play of Pokemon Black and White 2 soon.
Obviously, I was recording right now. Why'd you just interrupt my Let's Play, fucker?
I'm sorry, Chase. I didn't know.
How dare you interrupt my Let's Play of it that I'm obviously
Oh,
doing right now?
yes, yes.
Dude, I just fucking caught Black Hero. I mean, I'm
Black
just
Serum,
destroying the
wow.
entire game right now, man.
What did you
What?
have to do to get it? Did you give it a cookie?
No, you just have to say, "Hey, Black Hero, want to be in my party?" It's like, okay, then yeah,
And there's a party.
yeah, sure.
Whoa.
And then you destroy the world.
I destroyed the world. I thought
No,
Team
I
Plasma.
destroy it.
You
You
destroyed.
as in the character. Whatever.
I thought Team Plasma destroyed. But
No,
okay.
no.
Oh, is there echo now?
Probably.
Do something.
I don't wanna.
You
My
have to.
headphones are all the way over there.
But I'm already recording, so you have to.
But I don't care.
You should.
The fact that you're making me talk about a game that I don't even care about talking about right now.
You don't really care about. Don't hide your feelings, Chase. I know you want to talk about it.
No, I really don't. If
Yes,
I had a choice between this and talking
Mass
um,
Effect 3.
about what?
Mass Effect.
Dude, I'd love to talk about Mass Effect. I want that game so much right now.
Oh, but now we're talking about Pokemans.
Why?
Why not? It's so freaking.
You already did a 20-minute video about it. Why do you need
Yes,
more?
I know, but everybody requested, where's WileSpade podcast? I want WileSpade. Where's the emo Wile? And so on.
What emo while? I don't know what you're talking about.
Yeah, I don't know either, but they call you by that name.
Okay.
Because
I
people are weird. But people wanted WileSpade, so WileSpade they shall have.
okay then.
Uh,
Well, people are weird. You should
yeah.
talk more about Mass Effect. That's the real deal right now.
No. Everybody. Just the cute
No,
and the shenanigans and the blah.
Spade, you got a PS3, right?
Yes, I do.
Then go get Mass Effect 2 right now, beat it, and then get Mass Effect 3.
Um, can we play together then?
No, it is not cross platform stuff. That's why you should have
Fool.
gotten a 360. Then we could have done
But I
dual.
wanted Uncharted
But
series and
Uncharted's
other
overrated.
stuff, and Metal Gear Solid, and
But they have that for the Xbox too.
they don't have Metal Gear Solid 4.
I thought they did.
I don't think so.
I thought they did like an HD remake with it in it.
I think it's only the first three games or something.
Oh, whatever.
Um, can I send you a Word document? Because I have stuff
Sure.
on. Okay.
About what? The
The
Pokemon games
Pokemon, the
that matter
Pokemon, the
so
man, and
much
the
that we have
Kyurem, and the forms, and the
because we have so much information about it, so we can so talk about it so much.
yeah, because they're basically already out, and we're basically already recording our Let's Plays of it. Basically.
Totally. I
Yeah.
already got like part 27 recorded.
Wow. You're amazing, Chase.
I know. Eh,
Anyways, you got my stupid list of stuff.
uh, no. Oh, I did. Okay,
Yes, you
that's
did.
sent quick. I didn't
It's
get a little
porn
notification
there
that said,
too.
"Hey, this is sent."
Yay!
Okay.
So let's start speculating, like a Wile
What,
Spade would.
what am I speculating about?
How do you think it's possible to obtain that thing? 'Cause
Fuck.
I was thinking,
No, I don't want to open this fucking thing. No, go away, disk inventory. Stupid. No, do not open. Okay, what?
yes, because you know, many people wonder how do you obtain this new freaking monster Kyurem Rom Rom thing.
You just catch it with a Pokeball.
Yes, but what do you need to do before that? Like, does it have like how do you get it? Like, is it with the like I was? Do you have the thing open?
It just flies down, and then it's like, hey, I'm gonna help you save the world, and I'm like, okay, getting this Pokeball.
Yeah, but like, is there going to be some sort of item like it was for Giratina? What do you think?
Okay, so I'm gonna be serious now. It's
Yeah,
time to
super
time to get.
for realsies. Let's go.
No, it won't be an item. It'll be some kind of like, kind of like I would think how Shelmet and what's the other thing called? Carablast?
Yeah, that thing. Oh
Like kind of
yes.
like how those evolve in a sense.
Yeah, they're kind
Or
of
or
weird. Like,
or there could be like a thing where it just naturally does it and it's just an obtainable wild thing.
mhm.
Like you're in the castle and it's all like, oh, Zekrim's gonna kill us all. Oh wait, no, Kyurem come crashing in and first there's some dimensional rift that makes them combine.
And then there's also what I typed down in the document. There's a stone called a God Stone, which is currently unobtainable, and it's a key item in black and white. But it
Maybe
basically
that'll
has
make
no.
them combine.
Yes, maybe it has something to. Because basically that would work like what's the crazy flower for shaman? It's like a key item, and you use it.
Yeah. But
So
the
it might.
thing is, like, the thing is with these forms, they seem permanent, not like the
Yeah,
other thing, but they seem more permanent than the other forms. So
yeah.
it would, I don't know.
Yeah, it's kind of crazy. And then now I guess the moves Fusion, Bolt, and Flare make more sense too. Haha.
Fusion Ha.
Yeah.
I was actually
So
just
is
watching
it going to
DBZ.
be more like a Potara kind of thing, or just the Fusion Ha kind of thing?
It would probably be
Because
more.
Shaman is kind of like Fusion Ha.
Not that's not even a fusion Ha. That's like going Super Saiyan.
Well, yeah. Yeah,
How
true.
how would that be
True.
fusion? It's
Oh, yeah. Yeah,
but
yeah, yeah, yeah,
yeah,
yeah,
it'd
yeah.
be more Patora stuff, I would
Yeah,
think.
it's. Yes.
Because it looks like it would be a permanent form. I don't know. Maybe that's just me.
Yeah.
But then again, it probably can't be permanent because then interaction with the older games. But I guess they're.
Yeah, but
Ex
they have the data for the Kirin form already.
I
In,
thought they only had like the one empty spot though.
yeah, but it's basic. But it's basically the same that it was for Diamond and Pearl. They don't crash when you interact with Platinum.
Yeah, but they can't interact unless you use a code.
Really?
Yeah, that's how you always got them on Wi-Fi. Is you had to use a code.
Yeah, well, with the Rotom forms and stuff like that.
Yeah, you had to use a code to use them on Wi-Fi.
Well,
And
I
then when
never
you fought,
used them, so yeah,
and
that's the
when you
thing.
fought them with Diamond and Pearl, it just showed as a normal Rotom. And then yeah,
Yeah, but it doesn't crash because there's a data of that form does exist in Diamond and Pearl.
yeah, but there's just no way to interact to directly interact. So
Well,
whatever.
yeah, but still, you can still kind of. Well, but yeah, point taken. And then there are those moves called Freeze Shock and Ice Burn. They kind of just suck though, because they're like Sky Attack and Solar Beam without Sun.
Yeah, well,
Any thoughts of those? They just
they
suck.
make slightly more sense now.
Yeah, because they basically didn't have those. You couldn't get those moves in any way earlier, so they might just yeah. Most likely they're gonna be on the new games now. But what do you think? Like I guess we could talk about the typing now. That's kind of like the biggest question. Like, I guess the obvious choices would be that it's gonna either stay Dragon and Ice, or then it's gonna join the secondary
Right.
types together.
Well, there's no way they're going to introduce triple typing. It's
Yeah.
just not suited for the programming in the game.
Mm-hmm.
So, and the thing is, if they try to introduce triple typing, like you said, if there's interaction between the games somehow, it will just crash it up because there's no
Yeah.
programming in the old games
Yeah.
for it.
There's no. Yeah. At least there's no data
And
for. Yeah.
I mean, the thing is, they'll probably want to try and keep it Dragon, but Dragon Ice just because of the fact that it's still Kyurem after all, and they still want their legendary to probably be Dragon to make it a bit more special.
Mm-hmm.
So then, I was reading a thing Nubs posted that he got some hypothesis from some guy that they'll have boosting items to make it so they still have their pseudo stab or whatever, you know?
Yeah, much like those freaking Dialga and Palkia
Adamant
had.
and
Yeah, lustrous orbs.
yeah.
Yeah,
So
those.
in a sense, like those, except maybe more powerful to make up for the fact that there's no actual stab.
Yeah, that could make sense, and you know,
Yeah,
and then ice and fire. That would kind of be interesting.
that would be funny.
But then electric and ice, that would be pretty darn crazy.
Yeah, that would
'Cause
actually be kind of nice. Just the thing is, still ice is just terrible typing, but you
yeah,
get
but
free
still
bulk and
stab, bulk
coverage.
beam, and if
And
it,
then if you incorporate a fire move, you got perfect coverage right there.
yeah, and well, it kind of just depends what's gonna be the stat spread, but
Yeah.
yeah, I guess we could talk about that a bit. Do you have any thoughts about those? Like how
Oh,
could
see,
they?
so what are Kyurem's base attacks again? Like 125 each?
Let me see.
Some.
Cure. All I remember is that Kyurem sucks. 130 offensive stats, attack and spec attack, then 90 defenses, 125 HP, and then 95 speed. So it's
Well,
kind of
let's see here. Zekrom is the more physically offensive one, and Reshiram is the more specially offensive one, right?
yes, yes. So I'm
So
kind
they'll
of also
probably
think
try and like shift it over a little bit, then maybe boost the defenses slightly because it already has good natural bulk, but it just can't abuse it. So they might
mhm.
just boost it a bit more, and then obviously they'll make it so
I'd love
it's
if they would make it a fire ice type and make that really bulky.
that would just be a complete boner kill.
Yeah, I know. I know.
But
Oh,
Fire Ice wouldn't be bad coverage typing; it'd just be bad defensive
yeah,
type.
kind of water types just walling, and yeah,
Yeah,
it would just kind of depend if it would get any extra moves, because they most likely gonna,
yeah, they'll
the
probably at least give it a dragon type move. So the thing is, it'll be able to Draco the water types. So
yeah, that's true, that's true, but still, but yeah, the thing is, at least what I would want really is more speed for these forms, because they,
yeah, well, I mean that would be for if they don't make Uber, but in the
well,
Uber tier, there wouldn't be as much of a need for speed as OU.
but yeah, that's true. But then again, it's all again. It kind of depends if they actually make join their secondary types, because
Yeah, it
the
just depends on what the typing is for
yes,
where they go. But at this point, I could see the Zekrom one going Uber, and then if it's Fire Ice, then the Reshiram one will go like BL or something.
yeah. But still, if it stays Ice and Dragon, even yeah, even if
Yeah,
it would
then
get this,
that'll be weird. I don't know how it'll manage then.
yeah, because still weak to like the most common priority moves like
Yeah,
Bullet
so
Punch,
it might
Rock Punch.
just go BL, but if it does adopt the dual typing like that, then there's potential for it.
Mm-hmm.
So
Mm-hmm. But yeah, I wonder if it's gonna get like any other good moves, but it's kind of hard to say at this point anything about that besides those. Obviously it's gonna get those special moves that Zekrom and Reshiram learned, but
yeah,
any other good stuff. So,
I don't know. Who knows? We'll see.
got any wishes yourself?
Um, make them suck a bit less.
Yeah, I think even I don't know if it's gonna stay slow, then agility might be nice on that thing. But then again, I don't know. It
Yeah,
just Kirim just it always kind of just has sucked pretty much.
basically.
Um, but yeah, we kind of went through the competitive uses already. So I guess do you have anything else competitively relevant to say about these?
No,
Not
just
really.
make them suck less.
Make him suck less. There you go, Game Freak. Make him suck less. Um, but now let's move on to the in-game shenanigans.
Oh boy.
Yes, Because Chase, we all
Favorite.
know that you love the in-game. You're doing all those Pokemon hack Let's Plays.
Okay. How does that mean I absolutely adore it?
Yes, it's like Mass Effect 3 for you.
Not sure, sure.
Yes, yes, yes,
Obviously, because Pokemon so compares with Mass Effect. Totally.
yes. Basically the same thing.
Totally. I mean, both have fighting monsters that you shoot guns with and have
Yeah,
special powers.
yeah.
Yep, exactly the same game. But yeah, anyways, so what exactly? How are we gonna do this part exactly?
Um, well, the thing is, because for the first time, they're actually making sequels instead of,
So,
upgrades.
so it's confirmed to be an actual sequel and not just an upgrade divided up to seem like it's a sequel, but then just be an upgrade. I mean, do we actually know yet?
Yeah, we don't, and that's kind of the thing. What,
See, that's why I really don't want to talk about it right now, because I mean, sure, we can get all the speculation going, but then we're just gonna kill our own boners, and I just would rather wait and see what actually happens. But
yeah, but because but it's interesting to speculate, and then we can be like, oh, it wasn't like this at all.
I don't know. I mean, I guess they could set it up to be an actual sequel, but I was just under the impression it would just be an upgrade with, just them trying to get more money off of it by making two games and make it seem like a sequel, but then it just be an upgrade. I don't know.
Yeah, that's kind of the
I,
thing. What I'm,
I mean, it'd
I'm
be
just,
interesting to see how they make it a sequel, because then, in a sense, it'd be kind of like how Gold, Silver, Crystal was to first gen, because that was like a direct continuation in a sense, just a
yeah,
different character.
yeah,
So I think they might just do it something like that. I don't know if it's going to be an actual sequel, but
yeah.
we don't know yet. So
Yeah, but for the first time, because they have never called it like Pokemon
two,
Black, yeah, 2.
yeah.
So that's for the first time, so that makes it look like a sequel. So that is what I'm personally really hoping for, is for a
I'm
sequel.
I'm just hoping for them not making it shitty.
Yeah,
I mean,
yeah,
just the thing is just the fact that they're doing it this way. It just sets it up to be something really weird that could easily fail.
yeah. That's the thing. What I'm really fearing. But then again, competitively wise, again, all I'm really looking for is what the Kyurem forms can really do, and then move tutors.
Oh boy, move tutors.
Yes.
And
Um,
they're not going to try and cater to competitive whims because the thing is, competitive people just want to try and make the game. Well, not competitive people, it's the stupid competitive people that want to make the game broke.
yes, but basically it has a lot of potential. Because imagine if good old Conkeldurr gets, elemental punches, for example. That could be interesting. It would finally give it a way to get past Gliscor.
Yeah.
And back in Diamond and Pearl when Platinum was released, that totally made Scizor into something.
Yeah, and let's make Scissor into nothing. Let's take away Bullet Punch
Let's
somehow.
make let's make light metal permanent ability.
Totally. Even though most people import from Platinum anyways because of the fact that
Yeah.
superpower.
Oh yes. Oh yes. But now there could be, because the thing is, many Pokemon like Mamoswine would be pretty interesting. Like it would be a decent ability, the thick fats, but it really gets nothing really, not any good moves with that ability then. So maybe now it could possibly get those moves again. Like it wouldn't make it like broken or anything, but just a tad bit better.
Okay.
Do you have any expectations? Because like I mentioned, Scizor, that just completely
Uh,
bullet punch completely changes. So I think it
no
would be
expectations.
because I think
I
it would be really interesting to see something like that happen again. Because Scizor was kind of meh, but then it just became number one OU ever since it got bullet punch.
I I have no expectations because I have no expectations going into platinum, no expectations going into black and white, no expectations going now. I'm just the kind of guy that doesn't really give a shit and just wait and sees.
Yeah, I've noticed that. Um, anyways, back to the in-game shenanigans. Uh, because they're most likely gonna keep it in Unova region still. But how is the storyline going to change? Is that yes, yeah, that's kind of the thing. Are they going to make like a brand new storyline for it? Any thoughts?
Uh, no, I don't know, because the thing is, in order to continue on, just for them to make a Black and White 2, I mean, they're gonna have to find some way to really incorporate Unova with the Kyurem, Zekrom, and Reshiram, because they already put a great foothold into making those guys be there,
Mm-hmm.
but how are they going to put that somewhere else then? And then if they keep them there, how are they going to make it so it'll be a good sequel? It's just going to be awkward, I think,
Yeah,
however they do it.
yeah. Well, I was personally just thinking that possibly there's just gonna be like there could be just a new character with a new storyline, but basically in the same Unova region, but and with the different storyline. I think that would still make it a good enough sequel in my opinion, and that would top like a upgraded version, like Platinum and all those were, in my opinion. Any thoughts on that? Like, are they going to? They might add some new places, but
I don't know. It'll just be awkward for them to figure it out, but they probably already have it figured it out, or already have it figured out, and they just, effectively did it somehow. I don't know. It'll be interesting to see how they do it
yeah,
because they're gonna need a lot of just planning in general to pull it off right. So
yeah. Gotta
I
say
don't know.
they have managed to keep it a really well hidden because nobody has known anything until now that they actually released it. Nothing has leaks or anything. Like
Yeah,
nobody. Uh, and what was I?
they're kind of doing a good job of keeping that to themselves.
Yup,
But I guess the thing is, Game Freak is a pretty tight knit company, so they're not gonna let anything leak out if they had to or
yup.
would.
But the games they're coming out in June in Japan.
Yeah.
So it's like pretty soon, like 4, how many months?
June is in 3 months, about. In
3 months.
3 days,
Like,
it'll be in 3 months.
yes. Wow.
They
That's,
always announce Pokemon games like really close to their announce date. Because if you remember, Black and White got announced like 2 months before it was released.
yeah, yeah, yeah.
Yeah, like they cut it quick with Black and White, and then
How,
also the fact that they're releasing it in June and then releasing ours in December. That's pretty interesting.
December? Is it?
Well, that's when the US one is coming out.
Is it? Where does that say? I haven't
I
even
don't
know.
remember. Someone was telling me that December it was happening. Or I've heard
Well,
a few.
yeah, well, that's a pretty perfect release date.
Yeah, I mean that would be because
Yeah.
yeah. Oh my
Christmas.
God, Christmas! I'm getting Pokemon games.
Yes, the new
And then
sequel.
just imagine if they had another special edition DS. Just what I need another DS.
Yeah, and that's the nice thing that they're coming out for Nintendo DS, not the 3DS.
Yeah, that's just so that we can continue to be poor ass sons of bitches.
Yes. I guess the Nintendo 3DS hasn't, sold that well that they would want to release it, on the 3DS.
Yeah. Well,
You
the
can,
thing is, they probably want compatibility to stay with the old games if they're making direct sequels. So
yeah,
yeah.
yeah, that's true too.
So they
But
probably won't make the next gen, or they'll probably make the next gen on 3DS. But while they're on the current gen, they probably want to keep it on the same system.
yeah, that makes sense. That makes sense.
Which is why, like, when they did second gen, they put that on the Game Boy Color, and then the Game Boy Advance, and then the DS, and so yeah,
Mm-hmm.
I don't know, kittens.
And
But this also buys more time for them to make a third gen remake.
oh yes, that is something that people have been speculating, and like some people have said that on the black and white on the logos they have like a ruby and sapphire there in the background. If you take a look at it, well, it kind of
I
I don't know. I guess you
Never
could.
tried to look, never heard that, never seen it.
You should take a look. Well,
But that requires me actually giving a shit.
Chase. But that is something that people have also been speculating. But I think it's gonna be like at the end of this year when it comes, when Ruby and Sapphire, when it will be those their 10-year anniversary. So but I don't think they're well if Black and White come out in December, so that would possibly mean that those games, if they make it, come out in the next year then.
Okay.
Any thoughts on that?
No.
No,
Also,
Chase.
Spade, how do I email someone on YouTube?
Um, I don't know.
So someone left a comment saying that I should email them on YouTube because they have questions for me. I don't know. I don't know how to email on YouTube. I didn't know email existed.
This email is a weird thing.
And then someone called me out in my comments. That's all like, oh, why do you call him such a dumb fuck? Why you have to prove you're so good by raping people? It's like, yeah, whatever. Anyways, back to the subject at hand. I just found that funny.
Yes.
So were we still talking about the Ruby Sapphire thingies, or
Yes. Any
um
thoughts on that?
um
Would you
they're
like to
gonna
see those
they're gonna
games?
make 5 Kyurem counters in one Pokemon, so that yeah, I don't know.
But yeah, I guess I don't know. I don't know. It's kind of hard to speculate again about those when we're still
Yeah.
speculating about these games. But definitely would be
The
interesting.
point is that third gen remakes will be out soon.
Yeah, might be
Well, not
possible.
soon, but they'll be out like they have a better time frame now that they're releasing these filler games. So
Hmm.
yeah,
But yeah, probably 2013.
I think that's the 10-year anniversary, anyways.
But I think it's gonna be at the end of this year, but I can't be really sure. But then again, because I
What
think they
for
were
the?
released like 10 years ago in
Hold on,
Japan. Go check
I
it
need to
out.
look it up really quick.
All right, all right. We will find
But
out.
come on, load page. I'm probably running a bit too many things right now. Yeah.
Yeah, you're rendering those black and white 2 episodes.
Yeah, totally. Right now, I mean, I'm uploading like part 7 right now.
Holy shit.
Okay, in Japan, it was out in 2002, and then for us, it was 2003. So
So yeah,
technically, they could have done it this year, but I guess they're holding back for some reason.
well, yeah, mostly because black and white too, but
Yeah, but the thing is, they probably chose to do black and white too for some reason to hold off more time on doing the third gen remakes.
yeah, I guess.
Or maybe they don't
But
even want to do
they would have
remakes.
still released the third version
Yeah.
around the same time. So
I guess just because of how everything would have been coinciding, they wanted to hold off, so I don't know, whatever. Anyways, what's your next thing on your list?
do I
Any
have it?
tweaks for starters like Dream World abilities?
Yeah,
No.
yeah. That was just
No.
one interesting thing. Like they could possibly tweak it, but most likely they are not.
They might introduce like a like what they'd probably do is just have a different character a few years later and they start out on their journey and they might who knows, maybe they'll even make some new Pokemon, but probably not.
Yeah, because there probably would have been, again, data of those in
You know
black and
what they
white.
should do? They should make it so the starters this gen are Torchic, Chimchar, and Tepig, so that
Pikachu.
we have no, so that we have all the firefighting starters, and you just firefighting everything.
Yeah, that would be awesome.
No, no, it
They
would.
should make stealth rocks more important in the in-game too. That would be awesome.
Yeah, yeah. Okay, doing a 2-on-1 battle. Layup Stealth Rocks. Oh wait, I just killed your guy. Oh wait, I just won. Okay, cool. Stealth Rocks mattered so much.
Oh, stealth rocks. It's never going to be important in the in-game. Uh,
Eh, it's because there's not that much switching in game, except for your own team. But who's
yeah.
gonna really set up Stealth Rocks on you?
Yeah, what if the opponents would set up stealth rocks? Holy crap. and you could still sweep them. So yeah, that's the thing.
Okay then.
Um, um,
Anything else?
I don't really know. I think we've gone pretty much through the main things, main points that I had on my special list.
Okay.
Okay. Anything else? Any hopes or wishes or?
Yeah, my hope is that Game Freak will pay me $1 million just because. Just the moment they release Black and White 2, they'll be like, "Hey, Wild Chase, you're awesome. Here's $1 million."
Uh,
Be perfect.
then they will release a event Wild Chase with Volt Switch and U-turn.
Okay.
Rotom!
No.
Yes.
No.
How do you like those podcasts that those Wild Chases on the right, left, and middle have been doing?
See, I don't mind them doing it.
Mm-hmm.
I just don't want everyone else joining the bandwagon. It's just fucking annoying at this point.
Let's make fun of Wild Chase.
Because it's
Here's
just adding to the stupid shit that gets added for no reason. That I mean,
uh
I'm fine with people, but it's just the dumb fucks will take it wrong and just morph it and turn it into more of the shit that I always get in general. So it's just kind of stupid in that aspect.
yes.
But the thing is, I can't even listen to it. It's just like it after so long, even if it wasn't me, it just gets annoying because it's just trying too hard. It's like, no, don't try too hard.
Mm. Too hard. Too many ends.
Yeah.
Oh. But
Anyways,
that was the Encore podcast that Wile and Spade had today. Are there usage statistics coming out this Thursday?
probably if you want to, you can be like Antar. We need our stats for a podcast.
Oh yeah, I could do that. Or you could do that. You're his friend.
I don't even talk to him that much. He's just in the PMP chat usually.
Yeah, maybe. Wow, that would be awesome. We do it prior to the release date.
Yeah, you can
Holy
just
crap. That would give us
go
the.
go ask him.
Yes, I possibly could. But still, I don't know. I have to see because we could possibly do it on Friday or.
Friday, Friday, yeah.
But are they also going to do the tier changes now?
When was the last tier change?
I don't remember.
I
It
don't know
was so
either.
many months ago. Do you know
Uh,
anything?
I think it was in December, so it might happen. It's either this month or uh it's in March. It's one of those, I forget which.
Yes. Then that would mean Honchkrow would go to you, possibly.
And
No.
it would mean that everything can still suck.
Chase, make a UU team with Honchkrow.
I just need to make a UU team in general. My current
Make
one
one with
sucks.
Honchkrow, because it's awesome.
But I don't wanna.
But it's so cool, and it kind of requires prediction pants, and you have him.
But everything requires prediction.
Yes, but it's. The set is just so beautiful. You gotta
But
try it out.
but chicken is beautiful.
But Black Blastoise is not here. There
So
are no
why does
chickens.
that matter?
Because he has all the chickens, Chase.
No, he doesn't.
Yes, he has.
What about KFC?
Well, maybe Black runs it.
What?
I don't know.
Uh,
This podcast has
whatever.
taken a really awkward turn of events right here. Um, but if you guys got questions for me and Chase, we could possibly answer them later this week if we are going to do the usage statistic podcast on stuff and stuff. Right, Chase?
Okay, sure.
Chase, what is wrong with you today?
Nothing at all.
Just tired or something?
No, I just wasn't in podcast mood. I was trying to watch Dragon Ball Z.
Dragon Ball Z.
Yeah.
Why are you? I'm thinking you're rewatching it.
What
For
you
how
think?
many at time?
Huh?
How many times have you already seen Dragon Ball Z?
I don't know.
Which season?
I'm just watching random episodes I feel like watching. I was just watching Trunks destroy Frieza.
That's so awesome. He's like, hey, I'm Trunks. I got prediction Trunks. And
No,
I,
just. Hey, I have a sword. I'm gonna kill you.
yeah, just slice him up. And there goes the daddy too. Does he kill the King Cold?
Yeah, he kills King Cold. Who else is gonna kill him? Krillin?
Aw. Ah, Krillin own count. Oh, good times.
Anyways, this is going for too long.
Yes, it is. So we're just gonna end things here and leave us some questions, and we could answer them on like possibly on Thursday, and hopefully Chase will be more in a podcast kind of mood, right, Chase?
You're probably gonna call me right after I wake up and while I'm doing all my uploads for the day.
Yeah, and then you will start yelling at me, and then it's gonna be all around good times, like always. But then that's gonna be super interesting because usage statistics are always so. At least I like talking about them. You do too, because interesting
Says
stuff.
who?
Yes,
I don't care.
it's more than it's more kind of like a Mass Effect 3 than this
No, it's
was.
not.
Yes, it is,
How is usage anything like Mass Effect 3?
because it's as interesting as it is.
I should play some Mass Effect 3 demo multiplayer.
Oh, I wish we could do some of that together or something, but we can't
Get
because
an,
no cross shenanigans.
get an Xbox.
Ah, maybe one day I will. But that will be the unquote shenanigans of Wile Spade shenanigans for today and shenanigans. So, Chase, outro, go.
Rate comments up on later, guys.
Peace out.